Hi, Pastor Wayne here. As I shared with the body at Sierra Bible Church this past Sunday morning, some of my recent studies have drawn my attention to the Christian training that our children and youth are receiving in their homes. What appears to be happening across our land is that parents have become very comfortable with letting the church take the lead when it comes to discipling their children for Christ. Of this fact, George Barna said, "The local church should be an intimate and valuable partner in the effort to raise the coming generation of Christ followers and church leaders, but it is the parents whom God will hold primarily accountable for the spiritual maturation of their children." Hear what he said? The church is called to be an intimate and valuable partner in the spiritual growth of children. Jim Daly, president of Focus on the Family, said, "No one, not pastors, not youth pastors, not Sunday school teachers, has more influence on the faith development of children than their parents." This fact has been borne out time and time again by various studies. One study of 7th through 12th graders conducted by the Search Institute asked participants who were the top spiritual influences in their lives. Here's the top 15 in order: mother, father, grandparent, another relative, brothers or sisters, friends, pastor, church camp, a movie or music star, Sunday school teacher, church youth group leader, the Bible, and other books. In regards to the spiritual influence that parents have over their children, the same survey showed some very disturbing numbers. Only 12% of the youth surveyed have a regular dialogue with their mother on faith. Only 5% have a regular dialogue with their father on faith. And only 9% of the youth surveyed experienced regular reading of Bible and devotions in their home. George Barna confirmed this in his research when he said, "We discovered that in a typical week, fewer than 10% of parents who regularly attend church with their kids read the Bible together, pray together other than at meal times, or participate in an act of service as a family unit." Though I personally believe that if this survey was given to the families at Sierra Bible Church, we would fare better, I don't know that for a fact. Like Garrison Keillor, creator of the mythical Minnesota town of Lake Wobegon, where women are strong and men are good-looking and children are above average, I too want to believe the best when it comes to the spiritual health of our congregation. These surveyed findings are the goad that God has used to move me to preach the Homeland Security series at Sierra Bible Church. Messages rooted in the words of Deuteronomy 6, 4 through 9. In his book, Soul Searching, Christian Smith writes, "Most teenagers and their parents may not realize it, but a lot of research in sociology of religion suggests that the most important influence in shaping young people's religious lives is the religious life that is modeled and taught them by their parents, the home. What mom and dad do or don't do in the home is more influential than the church when it comes to faith formation." I believe that it is the desire of every Christian parent that their children know and follow Christ. How deep and how lasting that faith will be is determined in a large part by the active teaching and instruction that is going on in the home. I want to help parents better perform that task. So I invite you to join us on Sunday mornings for the messages titled Homeland Security, Being There to Serve and Protect Your Family. I covet your prayers for both the families of the church as well as me as I prepare and deliver these messages on the family.